but it's okay because I didn't change um I didn't change the beginning of it, the bio. It was still on the one for LA Noir. So all right. Even though this is not Dead Space, I did explain in a post that I'm gonna do this instead because I don't really have time to play Dead Space this week. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to get started next week instead. But in the meantime, I'll play some of this. I don't know if I think I'm gonna start a new one for the channel, but I guess I can uh, do this, but not without stating what I'm going to do for the stream first. I might make a new world, but let me first get my head on right. And yes, that is my little guy in the background. This is gonna be him forever. Uh, cause I like the redstone coat. The pants work well to me. The blue hair also just works well. And then different than just simple white or black hair. So I'm chill with it. Okay. I just have to update my Instagram first and then we'll get started. I also don't have very long. It's gonna be ended in it's gonna be a very short stream today. Oh, this is the wrong account, of course. Hold on, let me also copy and paste this so I don't have to type that all out again. Get me out of here. I feel like an old person every time I go on Instagram now. Awesome. Okay, switching this back to my channel, even though no one's gonna be here, because this is not a gaming stream, not a comic gaming stream. Um, will I be doing my normal server or this one? Let's make a new one since we're gonna be adding on to it. And I don't want to change up this one too much, even though I like it. Uh, it already has a lot. So I'm gonna make a new world just for the channel, and we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it. By the way, it's gonna be creative because I'm not trying to fight for my life. I just want to talk. This is gonna be one where I just go and talk. Maybe I can change it to survival another time. But I just want to create stuff. And no, I'm not gonna be a Minecraft streamer. I just want to use it to talk. Cause I got the idea because I seen like this guy. Hopefully that didn't just stop anything. I got this idea to just stream it because I seen this guy. Just talk while he was doing Minecraft. I was watching a video and he was reading a bunch of stories, and I was like, you know what? Actually, that might be better than the two other games I had in mind, which was going to be Genshin, because I love Genshin Impact, and I hadn't streamed it here for a while now. Um, Either that or Arcade Paradise. With Genshin, I thought I was gonna get distracted because there's so much I have to explore in that game, and I have to do a bunch of world quests now that it's been updated. But that's gonna get out of hand fast, and I gotta focus. I gotta focus a little. And Arcade Paradise, I thought I might get like distracted by the timer. It's not like too distracting of a game to do, but the timer and the laundry might not be well. Might not get me well. So we're gonna do Minecraft, and we'll find the perfect place to build a house. Starting off with that. I'm not sure what kind of house it'll be. Maybe a mansion, maybe a treehouse. But I'm excited to see what I'll build along the course. But yeah, this is where we're gonna chat. So because of that, let me look up a name for this world. What's it for? Just chatting. So I want to give it like a cool name, like Elysium or something. But that's kind of crazy. Elysium. We're not gonna spend too much time on this because I do want to talk. Channel is gonna be like the chatting platform when I just want to talk and not do anything too extensive. So it's gonna be like worry free and like a lounge. So maybe we call it the lounge. And then maybe a reference to one of my games that I like too. I could do like Amphorius for Honkai Star Rail because I really like that story a lot. Like that one, but that doesn't feel like it. Maybe from my book actually, or one of my stories. Where are you? Discord. There you are. Oh, please open. Oh, it's always been open. Maybe the no. Radiant Lounge. Radiant Lounge actually could be cool. Cause what I did that because one of the stories I have actually. I should need to get used to calling them just stories because I'm not writing books. One of the stories I have should be the the Radiant Champion, so it can be the Radiant Lounge, and I'm planning on releasing it first. So that actually be perfect for one of these first Minecraft Let's Chat. So let's do that. I do not care. Oh, anyways. So what am I gonna do? Let me get Microsoft Word open for this so I can take notes. I admittedly know what I'm gonna do, but I did not write it down, which is probably a huge. Oh, thank goodness I started in a place I wanted to look for. I wanted to live in the desert, or even just the canyon area. If it's not the desert, with the water, perfectly perfect. I'll walk around a little bit. Um, I wanted to mostly perfect. I think I might just use this. Talk about stuff I'll do with the channel. Um, as I go forward, it's not even like crazy anything. It's just mostly like what kind of content I want to do. because I'm realizing now that I've gotten used to like streaming and like having a schedule, I can actually start like getting used to just uploading stuff. And while I still don't really want to become like some like famous streamer or anything, I don't even want that. I just want like to put stuff out there and hopefully people can see it and like have a way to see the stuff that I put out. Um, because that would be really cool, and I want to use this channel to do that. Uh, but but I am chronically lazy, and I always procrastinate. Because why do today what you can put off until tomorrow? Am I right? So that's also why I'm doing it as a live stream instead of as a video. Because another one of my goals is to replace my channel video. Because it's been a it's been stuck as my one edit that I made for Genshin like years ago when Sumeru was about to come out. Now we're in Cesnaya, and while I want to redo that kind of video and make like a trailer, um, while I want to redo that kind of video, I also should not have it as like my first video that everyone sees, because that tells you nothing about my channel except that I like uh, Genshin, and I don't even stream Genshin, so I really shouldn't have that as my first video on my channel. But it is one that I was still really proud for what I did when I was younger. Hmm. What block should I use for this house? Let's. We could use stone. We could use. Do we want this to be colorful, or do we want this to be a? It's gonna be an ugly looking house. I just know that much. Black and red seem to be my favorite colors, so let's just start with that and then add a little bit of gold in there. So let's start with those colors for blocks. Gold, get in here. I forget where exactly the polished rock is. Oh, is it this one? That's infested. Whatever that means still, but imagine I just made it out of deep slate redstone or didn't it used to be here? Maybe it's here. Oh, it is here. Okay. Oh, they have it as this. That's not what I wanted. My controller is unfortunately drifty. Okay. I wonder why that changes this though. Okay. Let's see how that looks real quick. Oh no, I could do that, or I could do coal. Actually, no, I could do that and I could do coal, but I'll still add this as like one of the things I'll add to the thing for later. Like maybe that could be around my front door, which I still don't know where I'm going to point that at. Maybe not just my front door, maybe just around my doors. Okay. We'll do it with coal and... Or... Would that sound like a fun idea? Actually, it's not like it's going to blow up on fire. Surely. I might test that out real quick before I try anything. Oh, come on. That's good. And then a red block? I don't think... Oh, actually, we probably had more red blocks, but I don't want to use just the red nether bricks. not bricks either. Maybe I shouldn't be too picky. I'll just add this for later. Yeah, perfect. Alright, we'll start it with black all over the place and then work our way through everything. Oh, this is not actually what I want. Okay, what do I want? Not the black. Anyway, that's not the main focus here. Um, so in addition to changing the channel video, I also wanted to change the, uh, uh, I want to add different videos into the channel. And those videos, let me write this down. Wouldn't be games, but more of me just talking. Like, I have a whole list of video ideas that I want to do. Some of it I'm gonna have to change for now. Uh, but a lot of them, you're just talking about the kind of games that I like. Like, clearly, I wanted to do a video talking about Claire Obscure. I still haven't released that video essay I sent to my professor, but I finished it in time. And the only reason I haven't like set it down is because, or only reason I haven't uploaded it is because I feel like I need to do more research on stuff. I need to do more research on a particular section of that video and add more detail. And also, um, it's really, I had to like shorten it down because of the time limit in my assignment. So it doesn't say a whole lot of that I wanted to say or wanted to expand on, which is actually kind of crazy because like it was supposed to be a 2,000 word. You know, like in terms of like scope, it was supposed to be a 2,000 word essay, and like when you write it, and when I was like writing the script, it actually reached 2,000 words. However, it's just because I was speaking. But well, it was really fun to make that. Uh, I still had to cut out so much because I ended up going over the limit that I had, which is fine. It's fine. So that one's gonna have to wait a little bit longer to get uploaded. Whenever I decide I'm gonna return to it, and if I don't return to it, I'll upload it, and then maybe if it get. Oh, actually, and there's also another thing I need to get better at editing because my voice sounds horrible. The mic quality, I don't have good mics, as you can see by the mic I'm using right now. The mic quality was horrible. Not that that should really stop me. It's gonna get better as time goes on, but like, I want to see if that's really just a problem with my mic or if it's a problem with my editing skills in which I could get better. Not for too long now. I'll eventually upload it. I think that's what I want. The Blackstone. It's getting into nighttime. To orange bed, and since I'm not using the mud bricks, since I'm not using the block of coal, which is probably a good thing overall, let's remove that. Actually, let's add that back, I guess. And put down the blackstone. There we go. Let's just start by sending this all over me. That doesn't make sense. Let's just go to sleep. Okay. What was I talking about? Something about like, I was talking about videos. Anyway, that video will be released later. One of them, one of these video ideas, now that I'm looking at the YouTube video ideas, was why I don't like ghosts. That one's gonna be a fun video if I ever end up making it, but yeah. It's basically like video essays, is what I want to say, I guess. Video essays and topics that I'm interested in. However, that's not the only video type of videos I want to make. I have also said that I want to make movies. Um, Now I've already made a couple of short movies, like really short movies with my brother, my little brother. However, he's still like really little, which is one of the reasons why I didn't want to put it on just yet. Um, and another reason being that like I think that I really want. I feel like I should show them. I don't know. Maybe it's like I'm scared or something, but um, like there's a little bit of fright there. But it's I think I'd be okay with that. What else did I wanted to put on this video? Oh, edits, obviously. Um, that one is a type of. Oh, that one is the type of video that like it's mostly because I want to get better at just editing in general. So let me start off. Let me start off first. I'm currently like want to become like a movie director, and like I think the best way for me in my journey as movie director is to learn how to do some movie making stuff and like learn how to like learn how that all works out so that when I do become a director I can eat better direct people because I know how to do it and be like I know how to like step in and be like, well, you could do this instead with the editing software or something. uh I think that would be pretty cool and pretty useful. And that's all I want to be when I become a director, a pretty useful person. But I am becoming aware that I can't really do everything. Audio, for example, that one's gonna be impossible for me to really do. Really, really focus on anyway. Well, not impossible. I shouldn't really say that. I should just say like that one is a tough way for me to learn, and like I guess that's what made me realize I don't have to try everything. I don't have to be good at everything. I can just be good at what I do, and that's okay. At what I can do. That didn't really give me much. That didn't really do anything though, saying that. So, wow, this isn't organized at all. That's why I decided to do it as a live stream. It's really just a yapping thing. I will rewatch this later, um, and know what I want. Know what I want at the end of the stream. Because my thoughts are so disorganized, as you can tell. And also I'm building stuff, and I'm not even sure how this is how this is building is gonna end up. What's next? Is there another type of video that I actually wanted to do? Oh, I think besides videos, well, actually, I might end up coming back to videos later. Besides videos, though, I think I also wanted to talk about like type of games that I want to do on the channel. So after finishing, while I was doing Meta Knight, no, Meta Knight, Hollow Knight. While I was doing the Hollow Knight, there was a person that came and was like, "Hey, you should play some more Metroidvania type of games on the channel and do that." And now that I've finished it, I kind of like, oh yeah, this genre is actually pretty fun. So, and I'm not entirely terrible at it. So maybe I'll play more Metroidvania type of games as I continue to go along, which is pretty cool. I installed Dead Cells since it's free on PlayStation Plus. But as for other games, like I don't know, Hollow Knight Silk Song. I guess I can do it when I get interested in it, cause that'll be cool. Cause it is a good game. Oh shoot, you blended in with the sand. Oh, I never seen this guy before. Hello. Anyway, as for other games, like, I want you to leave my house, so let me actually make this a little bit open for you. Uh, shoot. As for other Metroidvania games, I might not try them all. I just might want to try Dead Cells at least. Dead Cells, and then there's another Metroidvania game I wanted to try. Metroidvania games. It was probably Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Will I stream that? Probably not. Nine Souls. Nine Souls. And the reason why, actually, I could stream. No, it's because I've kind of finished it. Oh, and also I don't have it on my PS5. I don't know how to stream on Twitch, and I don't want to even give myself the headache of trying to stream on Twitch. Switch right now. So, we're trying to learn is what I'm trying to say. So, that will be dealt with later. Awesome. This is what my house size is gonna be like? Sure, that works. And we can figure out where everything is later, I guess. Um, hmm. Let's see. Other games that I plan on trying out. Oh shoot, what are my games that I gotta finish? Since there are games I have to finish that I already started on here though. I said I have to do Bioshock 2. Dead Space, Bioshock 2 after that, unless I finish. Oh no, I will finish LA Noire before I finish Dead Space. So, Dead Space, and then when I finish LA Noire, I'll probably replace that with Bioshock. Or I'll replace that with, if I get another game. Beast of Reincarnation. Because that's the Game Freak game that I've been looking forward to because I want to see if they can actually pull off having a good game. Pokemon, I love you, but that has not been really good for a while now, unfortunately. It's just been an unfortunate series of events there. Actually, that's a lie. I like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet more because it has Chloridon, but it's still not there. And not something I would be like, yeah, we need to take it all. We need to be nice to Game Freak because of that. But they're doing okay. They're doing okay. They'll get better. And that's what I'm hoping to see when I play that game. Plus, I have a dog in that game. And that's a guarantee to like kind of game. What's next? Is that gonna be my bedroom? That's gonna be the big bedroom right here. So it's gonna be that. What's next? What's next? So we have, I already talked about the kind of videos that I want to do, which will be short movies. Maybe even sometimes I will just release a video of me playing a game, like in a playthrough. If I ever get used to like editing and doing it really fast, or even if I end up hiring an editor, which would be really cool. I highly doubt that'll happen because I don't have money like that. But I would definitely love to just have one editor. Oh, Oh, I kind of want to put my room on high. Anyway, this is gonna be my room. I don't need two beds, but I'm greedy, so let's do that. Hmm. What else? What else? What else? I already talked about live streams. Oh yeah, my live streaming schedule that'll change as the school year goes on. My school year, because I'm in college. Um, so currently, starting next week, I am sure of it this time too. Uh, Starting next week, it'll be Monday and Wednesday, 9 a.m. for the weekday ones, and then for the weekend ones, 2 p.m. to 2 p.m. on Sundays, 9 a.m. on Saturdays. I could move it to 2 p.m. on Saturdays too, but that seems not right. I'm only doing it on 2 p.m. on Sundays because I have to do something in the morning, commonly called church. So, gonna take a little bit of time out of my schedule. Uh, but other than that, what else? Let me get out of here. Who are you? Oh, y'all are just zombies. Y'all are just core flames to me. Oh, zombies to me. Wait, they get zombie camels now? That's cool. Okay, okay. Y'all got it. Let me go to sleep. This is why I stay in the desert. I've never seen anything I like in any other biome. Why am I drifting? Hmm. What else did I have for channel content? Oh, I highly doubt I'll end up doing this, but I see other streamers do it, and in fact, I'm always introduced to their channels because they do this. Um, Not yet. That's for the front door. That's for the doors. I mean to say. Uh, but okay, why do I have this in my thing if I'm never gonna use it? Hold on. But I might try doing like editing shorts, and that will be something. If I do end up doing it, that'll be something I do like for video, for like live streams that I do. Obviously, because what else? And it's not gonna be like breaks or something, because I that's goes against what I even use this channel for, uh, which is just to have fun and like have fun showing things off and enjoying things with people collectively. Uh, in fact, why don't I just shorten the house like this? We don't need an extra space. Okay. It'll be like shorts with little snippets of things that happen in the little highlights. And I think while I might not end up doing it, I still think it's like a good idea because like introduce people to the channel. However, well, no, I don't know. It is an up in the air, and it requires editing, in which I am very chronically lazy and probably won't end up doing it. So, but it's just something I bring up for myself later in the future when I watch this and decide that maybe this is a good idea, maybe it's not. Not that it really matters in the end, to be honest. Oh, I know this guy's gonna be dying. I'm making a house out of black rock in the desert. Oh, actually, this might not be a good idea thematically, environmentally, or not environmentally. Who cares? It's not in the real world. I'm okay. What next? What next? I probably made a post about it, if I'm being honest, where I just said it. Actually, I said I would do that, so I know I didn't do it. Um, I probably just made it like really short and didn't put any detail into it. Bioshock stream, Hollow Knight stream, video. Yeah, YouTube video ideas is just crazy. I guess I didn't have that much to really say. I just needed to put this out so that I can realize I can make a video for it. um, it's okay. We do have some time before I need to go do some. So I'm gonna make my little house. Oh, I guess this can be something I talk about. I named this one Less Chat because I have a feeling this would not be the last time that I do one of these. So, why is there a camel in my house? Yeah, thank you. Please leave. So during the Let's Chats, I guess I'll just be working on this Minecraft house, and we'll see its completion, and it'll just be maybe in the middle. One moment. And it'll just be in the middle of like finishing games, like when I just finished Hollow Knight. So that'll be cool. A little in between. Alright. Now, since I am running out of time, I guess I'll just look at this house real quick and think about it. This will be the bedroom. This can be like, well, this is the doorway area. Then, like, this can be the kitchen. Well, no, like, that can be the kitchen or basically the food storage area, because I don't know. And then this can be the living room. And it's gonna be like multiple floors, because this is a big place, so I guess I'll just leave everything else afterwards to like whatever. But that's what the first floor layout's gonna be like anyway. Let's have this separate. Let's have this separate the room off from the rest of the place. Oh. Hello, Enderman. So I'll surely recap everything once I get everything get this one part section off and not distracted anymore. Okay. So, to summarize everything that I think I just said in this really short stream, going forward in the channel, there will be hopefully videos, and namely one video to the first video will be the one to replace the channel update, no, the channel trailer, because that's currently is Genshin Update 1, and that's not what I want. And it's gonna basically be this, what I said in this stream, however, more like personalized, and I don't even know how I'm gonna do that. I might end up doing a face reveal, but I don't think that's really needed and worth it. So, however, if I do end up doing movies, I guess it doesn't really matter if I do a face reveal or not, because I'll see my face. So, I guess I might do that anyway. But more importantly, it'll be edited, and that's what I want to do. And I'll also explain like what I intend to do with this channel and everything. And then other than that, we will do live streams still, doing games that are on my backlog of games, so I can get pushed to do it more and like have a stream dedicated time to doing it. Because otherwise, I'll just be playing Genshin and Honkai Star Rail every day, and that will be boring. I need to get out and play more games. I'm excited that I finished so many in this year alone, even though I didn't really do any new games. Um, but it's still pretty fun. And then what's next? What's next? Edits, like little like TikTok edits kind of vibe. Uh, and it won't be like in a full video. Ooh, type of videos. Like going from movies to trailers to like, and like it will be like trailers of other things to start off with, and then maybe I only understand that, and that'd be cool. Um, and then, that might be everything. That might just be it. And if not, I'll go back in the VOD and say it. I have a lot of video ideas that I want to do. It's gonna just be me talking. I just need to find out how I can like get myself in that rhythm. Like I've gotten myself in the rhythm of streaming every time. Because before I used to be so much pressure, and now it's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna play the game today, and then that's gonna be it. Uh, I don't know what changed in me, but I'm glad that that changed because I'm now finishing games more, which is awesome, and enjoying them more with like people to like comment and help me out, like with Hollow Knight, because I would not have found all that content if people did not tell me, even though I was getting backseated a lot, but it was still nice that people were willing to help me uh, do stuff in that game. But anyway, I have to go now, and I have to go get ready to eat dinner. So I'm gonna leave that off here, and we will finish this maybe on Wednesday. I won't have anything to say. It won't be a let's chat. It will just be a let's play. But it will be done on Wednesday, and that'll be because I got myself into building this house, and now I really want to finish it. So we'll do that, and it'll be like in the middle of games. Next week, Dead Space on Saturday. The next addition to LA Noire, which I'm excited for. That's gonna be the last Vice quest, which is gonna be crazy. And I'll finally be rid of Roy as my partner. That's gonna be super exciting. I'm gonna throw a party and everything. Alright. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now. I will see if I stream on Wednesday. If I do, that'll be at 5 p.m. like today was. And maybe longer. No, shorter. Whatever. Thank you for watching and goodbye.